This week on Awqua's Culinary Corner.
Freaking excited.
I love this. Records on the wall. Come on, man.
Something we never show you guys.
I mean, this place is just dope. I love it.
I'm excited for this, aren't you?
This is great.
Yeah.
I love being downtown.
Yeah, me too. I mean, this is actually one of my favorite streets right here. I mean, with Bodega, they've got, White Horse where we're going. They've got the ramen bar. Ramen bar is my favorite. Dude, here we are.
White Horse.
I love this place. All right, here we go. Now remember, this is a 21 and up establishment, so nobody under the age of 21 can come in. Oh my God, look at this! Look at this decor.
I love the ambience.
This is amazing.
I mean, you have like the exposed brick, you have the dark wood.
Yeah.
You know, it's a really nice refurbished place. I mean,
well, look at this. Draft cider.
I didn't know there was such a
Hive
thing.
lemonator. Wow.
A cucumber lemon. That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Blood orange. Sounds nice and refreshing.
I like blood orange, so that's one of my favorite citruses. I love that chandelier right up there. Honestly, that's pretty cool.
And honestly, wow.
So I guess when they say top shelf, they really
mean top shelf.
Yeah.
It's like, give me the top shelf liquor, you have to get on the ladder itself.
See, and I like the setup for the servers right here. I mean, it's nice and clean.
It's streamlined.
It's efficient.
Yeah, very efficient.
And you've got your point of sale system right here. It makes it really nice. You've got your to-go boxes and things like that.
And here's the locker room, the classic locker room.
No crates.
No crates, yeah.
That's classic. I love that. Here's the service line. So we've got all the line cooks back here. Matt's right back here just glaring at us. He's like, what the hell are you doing in my kitchen? So what inspired you to get into cooking in the first place?
I kind of was born and raised in the business.
Yeah?
My family owns restaurants here, and I've kind of worked my way through those restaurants and then aspired to do more. Went to culinary school in Portland, Oregon in the 90s.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Same as Chris Miney over at Toscano.
I bet that was a fun, to Portland in the 90s, I bet that was a fun freaking time.
Yeah,
I bet it was. Yeah, I bet.
Lots to do. And then traveled to Aspen for a while, kind of been around.
Very cool.
Back into Utah.
Very cool. I love the food here.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, it's. I've only been here a couple of times. I think there was like a Hennessy tasting or something like that some years ago, and I came with a bunch of bar owners, and we got to have like different samplings of stuff. I was surprised that there was a variety of Hennessy.
Oh yeah. It's all scratch kitchen. We do, we make our pasta, we make our ice cream, we make pickles, we make our own bacon.
Oh wow.
You're brining your own pickles.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So
Love it.
We do everything from scratch. We don't have bakery here, so we don't bake bread, but we get it from a great local baker, Eva's down the street.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
of course,
yeah.
yeah.
So we're one of the only places that they do bread for here in
Yeah.
town, but everything else is pretty much.
So for a
Yeah.
menu of your style, I know you're shipping in fresh seafood,
Yeah.
right? You're not getting it frozen or anything else like that. But on top of that, what's your daily prep look like? I mean, what time is a prep person in here?
We get here at 9. We've got, the chefs will get here at 9, and then we open at 11.
Okay.
And we're fortunate to be able to maintain some of the staff that
Sure.
we've had for a while.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
they come in and they do a great job. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of work that goes into the prep of the
Of
food.
course,
There's
yeah.
Making pickles and bacon that takes a week takes a minute, but
Yeah, yeah.
there's a lot of prep. I mean, they'll come in, do batch work, soups, stocks,
Oh yeah.
short ribs, curing any meats that need to be cured for a while, and then
Excellent.
kind of everybody's responsible for their own station prep.
Of course.
So
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
all the little
Yeah.
chop,
Yeah.
whoever's working garde maches can do lettuce and
Right.
Of course,
cut
yeah.
tomatoes and all that.
And again, it's just like, I'm also in the industry. I have a 9 to 5 job. Well, not 9 to 5, it's 4 to midnight. But but yeah, that prep, it's like, during the day, it's like not a lot of people realize how much chopping and how much cutting and how much you gotta get things going. And actually, prep work, I mean, it's actually a pretty stressful thing. You only have 2 hours before showtime, before restaurant opens. And if you're behind the 8 ball, man, you're behind the 8 ball and you're screwed the entire day.
In this interesting kind of crisis we find ourselves in with restaurants and the service industry, we're trying to actually show our viewers and everything else like that there is a lot of work that goes into the back of house.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unheard of for most lay people. They don't see a lot of this. They're like, well, there are empty tables. There's empty tables. Why can't we be seated? That's because there's one server basically taking care of you, or things like that.
Why is my
So-
well done steak taking more than 5 minutes?
Right.
Okay, honey.
Well, we don't want to take up any more of your valuable time, but we're gonna go out. We're gonna sample some cocktails and some
Awesome.
food.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I
Look forward to
appreciate it, man.
Thank you, Matt.
Appreciate
Pleasure.
it. Yeah.
Thank you, chef.
How long have you been bartending overall?
Just over 5 years. Yeah.
That's-
started at a Sugar House Pub.
No way.
nice.
I like
Very
Sugar House
cool.
Pub.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
it's a good place.
So, what's your primary focus right here? Are you doing craft cocktails,
Yeah,
volume?
Craft cocktails.
Yeah.
Volume as well, especially on the weekends.
Sure. Just shots and beer.
Yeah, exactly. And then everyone helps everyone here. I also serve tables while I bartend.
Sure.
Kind of depends on which well you are. If you're at the end,
Right.
you mainly focus on tickets.
Right.
If you're down on this side, you take tables and make their drinks to
Right.
get the load off of the other guys as well.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So, does this connect over to Whiskey Street or?
It does not. No,
No,
we're two separate entities.
Right. Well, very cool. So, what's your favorite thing to make here?
We have a thing on the menu called Bar Roulette, and it allows us to get really creative. The customer will
I'm
tell
getting
us.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, the customer will tell us their liquor of choice, and if they want like a certain flavor profile, and then I can just get creative with it. And,
All right.
What's your classic go-to just at home?
Or when you go out or something like that. Like, what's
Yeah,
your
or
cocktail?
when you go out.
Shots of tequila.
All right.
Yeah, that's my man.
Rough
right
guy.
there. I like it.
Tough guy.
Cool.
Okay, good.
So, what's your, if you were to give basically a one-on-one class, what would be the first thing on bartending you'd give to a new trainee?
I think bartending is mostly about customer service. Like
Sure.
anybody can mix drinks, but it takes a lot to be personable and relate to someone and give them
Sure.
a good experience
Right.
rather than just a good drink.
I've had plenty of bartenders who made horrible cocktails that had great customer service, and had some people who made amazing cocktails, but oh my gosh, dealing with them was like having the teeth pulled. You need to have that really nice balance. Like you need to be able to be a good make craft cocktails, and also be personal, remember
Absolutely.
people's names, and just make them feel like they're royalty.
Exactly, and that to me that's more important is the experience you give
Yeah.
somebody as well. They're coming here, they get out of their house, they don't want to make dinner, they want a good time.
Right.
So I'm here to try to show them.
I think you have to be, and this goes out to all of you watching, you have to be a good customer too.
Yes,
I mean,
agreed.
like on a weekend when they're slammed, don't expect a conversation with the bartender.
Yeah, thank you for saying that. A lot of people don't.
Hey, want to see a
We
picture of
can't-
my dog? It's like, no, not really.
Well, we're gonna let you get back to work, but we're gonna grab a couple of your awesome cocktails
Awesome, yeah,
and
I'd love to make you some.
some
All
food.
right.
I'm definitely doing bar roulette. So. I'm definitely thinking the
sure. And then I don't know. I was thinking like let's see. Ooh, I actually want to try the roasted beets. It's on the salad. Roasted beets, arugula, whipped cheddar, candied walnuts, horseradish, orange zest, champagne. We could do that. Yeah, we could do that. I think that'd be nice. It'd be really nice and light. Alright, you guys looking good for it.
Max, I'm going with the bar roulette.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference on liquor on that?
Let's definitely go. You got a bullet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, let's do the rye.
Okay.
And kind of like an old-fashioned feel, but something a little fresh and new.
Yeah, I got something.
Okay. How about for you?
You know what? I'm gonna try your signature honey rush. Okay. That sounds really good.
Yeah.
It has prairie bourbon. It has ginger liqueur, honey, lemon juice, some lavender bitters. Nice. It has a little dry cider.
I think one of our crew is getting a hot driving. They've got really unique names, and I want to know the history behind some of these names. Leave Britney alone.
Yeah.
Dented Brick Vodka, Water Pocket, Snow Angel.
There's a drink called Leaf Britney alone.
Capriati, Vanilla Lemon Juice. I mean, that one sounds fun, right?
I get dripping glitter. That sounds like a stripper name. It's Grey Goose Lounge.
No, that sounds.
Lemon honey.
That sounds like. Well, if my buddy Danny Eggers ever decided to become a stripper, that would be his stripper name. It's dripping glitter.
But this one sounds really nice.
Sorry, Danny.
It sounds like a margarita had with vodka, orange vodka, Aperol, lemon, and it has like a sugar rim.
Aperol, not Aperol.
Never mind. I know what it says.
Then they've got classics like your good old-fashioned Old Forester signature, pickle rye, and then syrup and bitters. I mean, like real classic old-fashioned.
They have one here called a corpse reviver. Hendrix gin, dry curacao, Lilith Blanc, lemon, and absinthe.
Then they've got a corpse reviver too. Okay, I'm down for that.
Okay.
Go over to White Horse's website. Look at their menu. They have gluten-free all over the place. Mm-hmm. They've got barbecue almonds, sweet spicy pickles.
And like Steph was saying, they make their pickles in-house.
Yeah, they're branding their own pickles. I mean, how cool is that?
It's amazing.
I mean, we've got a lot of really unique restaurants out here in Salt Lake. I'm just getting more and more impressed the more we go out. Coming up here soon, you guys are going to see some of the one of our episodes with one of my favorite chefs, Chris Mimey, over at Toscano.
Chef Chris.
Go out and give him some love. He's a great guy. He holds that place together pretty well.
Yes, he does.
Well, better than pretty well. He's the anchor. He's the glue.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
I miss you.
Anyway, they have like great seafood as well. Chips floating fresh.
House cut fries. Yeah, all the seafood is floating fresh.
Yeah.
Why don't you touch on that seafood stuff? Just some of the nicer elements right there.
Well, so they have like a nice oysters Rockefeller, which I haven't had in a long time. Like the last one I had was when I was down in New Orleans.
New Orleans.
You know, it makes you just use cream. It has this like cream spinach and bacon, hollandaise with breadcrumbs, and they cook it on a bed of salt. And they have like a set of
Holds it
Rockefeller.
steady.
Yeah.
It's not really for the flavor. It's more of
So they don't just tip it over, yeah.
Tip over because as you've seen, oysters do have kind of an uneven shell.
Yeah,
So
it is.
yeah.
And but it was just really cool to see it come out on that bed of salt. Actually, it added some evidence of that hot salt.
Sure. Well, especially if you're doing some of that salt,
Yeah.
or some of the black truffle salt, which I've seen, it's very expensive to do it because that salt is expensive.
very
But
pricey.
yeah, definitely Louisiana. Kentucky does some decent oysters Rockefeller. New York, I think, is where it was actually developed. Oh, our drinks are about up, guys. I'm excited for this. So it looks like we got, I did the bar roulette, and Cody did
I did the honey rush.
the honey rush. And we've got our oyster shooters coming up.
Oh, good
guys,
Lord.
wait for this.
Okay.
And you guys are gonna hate, don't like oysters. Look away. Okay, so Max, it's genius.
Oh my good Lord.
Sorry, that was really
It's good.
loud.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry, man.
Pizza?
Pizza. Oh,
that's beautiful.
and the olive. Dude, this is awesome. And then the beet salad. Ooh, that does look good.
Hello, they have 3 different types of beets. They have bold beets, they have the deep dark red ones, they have little pink ones.
Over the lips, past the gums, look out, stomach. Here it comes.
Can't believe I can talk you into this.
I didn't talk you into anything. Those are actually fresh.
You guys are disgusting.
You're disgusting, Charlton.
See, that's my face. Just kidding. I don't know. My self-esteem can't handle it.
That had some kick to it.
Let's grab some silverware really fast.
That definitely had a nice Tabasco in it.
I'm stoked about this right here. Cube beets, not sliced. Wow.
Having the sweetness of the beets with that lemon zest is just really makes it pop. Really
Candy,
nice.
little candy walnut. Little touch of cinnamon.
And the arugula, the bitterness of the arugula also with the,
Some of that nutty, peppery. Yeah.
So we got some duck wings right here. Tofu duck wings. Got some little gochujang. Got a gorgonzola creme fraiche. House cream cheese, little green onion.
Love it.
This is a great summertime cocktail. There's another thing that you're sitting on your back porch and you're be sipping. And again, it has a nice carbonation to it from the cider. It has very sweet, very sour notes. And again, it has rosemary, my favorite herb, in it as well. Aromatic, very tasty. You're here with Daisy. How long have you been working in the industry? What I'm asking.
So in the industry, I have been working for about 2 years. Mostly here, I've been working for 4 months.
Okay.
I was a culinary chef before I started working here.
Oh, which train?
So I trained at the Art Institute of Las Vegas.
Wow, impressive.
So I'm here just admiring all the culinary expertise of our chef.
Great, and he is amazing. I gotta say, man, is fantastic. Since you went to culinary school, have you been cooking your entire life? Is that coming from a family of cooks?
Yes, so my family's Italian, so
Oh, well, there you go.
they're a long line of cooks.
Of course. You know, this place is like an awesome place to work. It's so great. You obviously seem very happy here. Your staff seems very happy.
Yeah.
I mean, is it as much fun as it seems to be?
Yes, so I call this place like the home of my chosen family. Actually, I have a family out here, it's just me, and so everybody here, we just kind of become so close. Everybody's wonderful.
That's nice. And then there is something about having like your restaurant relationship, like they are your second family. It's like the people you see every day, the people you can joke with, go and have a drink with afterwards.
Yeah.
Flip each other off, call each other bad names. At the end of the night, everything's good, everything's cool. And just I just imagine just being downtown is like a really cool place to be. Just with all the individuals coming in, and the different characters and stuff like that.
Yeah, so we have a lot of people come out from out of state just because they hear the name White Horse and they want to try our egg and chips.
Oh, really? I gotta say the eggs and chips were stellar. Well, anyway, it was a great talking to you. And again, a wonderful hostess, and just top notch on everything, and great bubbly personality, and this is a great place to work. I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm so happy you're having a great time.
Come in and see Matt Crandall and his amazing food and staff. Everybody's been awesome. If you hadn't had a chance to come down to White Horse, do it. Or go to Whiskey Street or over to Bourbon House. All of them have phenomenal food and really awesome prices. Yes. Thanks for watching Awqua's Culinary Corner. See you guys later. Thanks. Matt, thank you so much.
Yeah,
we appreciate it.
Yep.